We're all fine. Me and all my other personalities.
I'm so happy all of you have joined us. Thank
We're
you
all
for
here.
it's Kids KB96 and Audacy, so there is a big group of us. Congratulations. Such a beautiful album special. I love it.
Thank you.
It is stunning. To Be Loved is a super exciting song, but I have to say, I was shook. I watched the music video and I'm like, Tyson Beckford. Like I was ready for a Chris Evans moment. How did Tyson Beckford end up in there? I didn't know. Was that a different celebrity crush I didn't know about?
Well, Tyson Beckford is like the male supermodel of the world, and he has been in so many iconic music videos as the leading man. And I felt like I wanted to have an iconic moment, and so to have him say yes was a big fucking deal. And I don't think there's anyone else that could play the part.
Were you nervous?
About Chris Evans, but I'm like, Tyson Beckford, y'all, supermodel of the world.
There's gonna be more pregnancy rumors now with him. We can't keep up. We can't keep up with all the beautiful men. And your tour with Lotto is gonna be incredible.
So fun. She has the best energy. Like, I'm just so excited to just hear her music every single night, honestly.
It's perfect to hype you up like before your set. Like that's incredible. It's for real. I thought
just wear comfortable shoes, wear breathable clothing, because it's really going to be like dancing all night long.
What are you most excited for? Like being on tour with her, what is like, you're like, I can't wait for this one moment.
I can't wait until we're in a city where we could really just turn up together, I think, after the show, like New York, where I have back-to-back, shows. I think something like that will be fun. I wish I had 2 shows in Chicago.
We also wish that, and
I got a boo.
we would also like that, and we'd also like to go to the turn up that's happening in celebration of it.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to tweet that out, we will be there. So I want to play a game with you. You've done it before. We've already had a quickie together, but I want to play Kenzie's quickies with you. Just rapid fire, check in, nothing wrong. Okay. No wrong answers can happen. So Lizzo in love is what I'm calling this question, because you have a lot of nicknames. Obviously, Lizzo is even a name because your name is Melissa. And then Yeti is a nickname. When you do love someone or you are in a relationship with somebody, what do you want them to call you?
Well, I am in love, and I feel like, he has his own name for me. He calls me Melly.
Melly! Oh, it's so cute. Even it. You're like, it is cute.
It
like
is so cute.
That is adorable. That is he. I mean, I don't want to get him mad, but is that the only guy who's called you Melly before?
Mm-hmm.
We love a unique one. I love that.
For you. He's creative.
It's really, really cute. Now I was also, I did radio in Minnesota too. So I love all your Minnesota stories and stuff. I worked in that city, went to Paisley Park a million times. I feel like I may have seen you across the room at some point in time. But one of my favorite stories is when you talked about Prince performing Purple Rain, and he walked away crying when he was doing it. And I want to know, do you have a song that gets to you like that in your set? Like, is there a song that makes you extra emotional when you perform?
It depends on what I'm going through. I feel like I've cried during Good as Hell more than any other song in my set. Yeah, I'd say Good as Hell has a way of getting me, but I've even cried to like Truth Hurts or Soulmate, or Juice gets me sometimes. But Good as Hell, I know, it's weird. I don't know why. Like, it depends on what I'm going through in my life. Like, if I'm sad over a boy and I'm like, I just took a DNA test, like it'll get me, But Good as Hell most recently will get me because like I hadn't played a show in a long time. This was last year, August, when I played my first show since the pandemic. And I was doing sound check for Good as Hell. And I was just like, my shit, I lost my shit. It wasn't even a real show. It was sound check. And I was like, oh, I'm back. And yeah, my music just kind of hit different.
Well, I think especially when you write your music, because like you remember those moments in time too. It's a special place in your heart. I've seen you perform a lot. I haven't seen you cry yet. I would like that moment. I would like in a beautiful.
Kind of make me cry.
I can't wait to see it. You've also mentioned your DMs being flooded, which is like no surprise, period. But what was the most surprising DM you've ever gotten?
Surprising DM. I don't know. I'm trying to think of any like standouts. I always say Rihanna because I'm like, it's Rihanna.
Same moment.
Fucking cool. Like, you know, I didn't even know I was on her radar, and she's DM'd me, and I'm like, I haven't spoken to her obviously in a long time. She had a baby and all of this, but
busy.
Back in the day, she used to DM me.
That's a good one. That's a very special one. I think anybody would like a Rihanna DM. Last one. So besides your own, because duh, what has been your favorite music drop? It could be just a song or a whole album of 2022. Like, what are you bumping?
To Be Loved by Lizzo is just like so good. Like I can't stop listening to it. Stream To Be Loved.
Just so you know, I actually talked to Sophia Carson today, and her song of the summer was About Damn Time. She said that today. So
it is the song of the summer.
Absolutely.
Period. Pooh.
That's it. We'll go with that. It is. Yours is it. Yours is it. Thank you so much, Lizzo. Love catching up with you. Can't wait to see you when you're here in Chicago.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.